This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.
Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, and I just wanted to give everybody an update, a little bit about my life and what I do and how I eat and so on. And I'm here in my garden, and I'm just going to show you some food choices that I have and some things that I get an opportunity to have. So let me turn this camera around and show you guys. Alright, so here's my primary garden. This is my main garden, and it didn't do that well this year. You see some collards over there, but it wasn't doing so well. So what I did is I took a lot of the greens from there and I put them around trees. And look at all these collards growing around this tree. And around all my trees, you can see collard greens and cabbage trees growing. And then we have tomato plants growing. That's near my avocado tree. We got some mangoes in bloom here. Look at all these mangoes in bloom on this tree. That's what a mango bloom looks like. That means there's going to be a lot of mangoes this year. But what I want to do is I want to come around here and show everybody what's happening here with this tree. This is one of my favorite trees. This is an acerola cherry tree. And there's my vitamin C right there. And as you can see, they're all over this tree. They're all over. And some even on the floor. So that's my cherries. And then I come around here, there's a tomato. And I'm going to have that tomato for dinner in a salad. And I got a bunch of bananas growing. And that's how I do a lot of this. Now, I don't have the opportunity to eat 100% of my food from my garden yet. But that's my ultimate goal. But tonight I got the cherry. I got the greens. I got the tomato, I got the greens, and I'm going to make myself a salad. I did get some avocado from the store. And yeah, it's possible to do this, folks. I didn't grow up taking classes on how to do this. I just planted stuff and experimented, and this is what the outcome was. So whatever you decide to do, understand this concept about food. The closer you eat it to nature, the better off it is for you. And I'm not talking about like go and get in a candy bar and eat it at the park. No, I'm talking about the sooner it's picked, and the sooner you eat it when it's picked, assuming it's picked ripe, the better it is for your overall health. It's going to digest better. Everything's going to be great. You see, the problem with the raw food diet or the vegetarian diet is not necessarily the idea of raw foods or vegetarian foods. The problem is most of the food that's picked is not ripe. Let me give you an example here. Look at this. This is my papaya tree, okay? And these are green papayas. And this one's starting to ripen. This is a yellow papaya. It's starting to ripen. But what they do in the store is they'll pick it this green, not letting it fully mature, and they'll put it on the shelf, and it will ripen off the tree, but never as well as it does on the tree. And that can create many, many issues. And they do that with majority of the food out there. So even the fruits and vegetables aren't ideal unless you know where they're coming from, unless you've grown them yourself, or you know when they were picked. Get to know your farmers. Get to know your farm. Get to know local farms and things like that, farmers markets, and it definitely does make a difference. And I notice it in my health and so on. So a lot of people say, oh, well, I tried the raw vegan diet or I tried raw foods and it didn't work for me. Well, I won't say it didn't work for you. I'd say, you got to do a little bit more research about things. Let me show you this. I have some bananas up there, and those bananas are green as green can be. And I got a bunch of other bananas on this tree. And that's how they pick them. But I wait till they're yellow, and then I pick them. And I know I'm getting them the way they were meant to be gotten. So these are just some examples. All right, guys, try the raw food diet. You'll see it does work. It's great. And check out rawlifehealthshow.com. I do videos on there every day. Just to encourage people to go raw and just go healthy, and just even if you're not looking to go 100% raw, just add more fruits and vegetables to your diet. You're going to be thankful for it. So no matter how you decide to eat, no matter what you decide to eat, add more fruits and vegetables. All right? Put your comments or questions below the video you'd like to see me address. Until then, everybody, have a great day and a great raw life.
This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, bright.